my child.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we got a new game for you guys. I decided to kick Pumpkin. He made the stream for us, and that's honestly all I needed him for. So it's fine. He can leave because now I've got Greek joining me on the cast.
And hello, I've been here before. You know who I am. You guys are getting my mom on stream and all that, but just getting it out of the way, addressing the elephant in the room. So
yeah, can we actually? Yeah. I am gonna ask for more information actually about that. So have you told her about it? Like, does she know
that's happening this Sunday?
Oh, so she doesn't even know yet.
Not quite yet.
Oh. How do you,
yeah, but she knows she's coming in here. She knows she's gonna be here. She knows she's gonna come. She already knows that she's being here. I don't think she knows that she's gonna be on stream yet, but I think I feel like she kind of knows how well this club is and that it's definitely happened, and so she's probably aware that it's gonna be a thing. But I will confirm it for her on this Sunday, and we'll see what her actual reply is to it, because I'm sure it'll be kind of funny. But and then depending upon if I make LAN, she will stream my game or cast my game, and if I don't make it, then I will cast with her.
Oh,
although I think what we can do is, if it's a best of 7, we can have everyone lined up. I'll go game 1, and then we'll rotate out who gets to cast with my mom for that series.
I like that. But a series, we do have a series in front of us, and now we're rocking Div B. So I'll swap over here and show you guys some Div B playoffs. So the special match going to be here tonight is Sharkbait Gaming versus Defiers. So it's going to be interesting to see how that is going to be going on here tonight. What I'm hoping for is a little bit more action. Defiers obviously coming in as a pretty low seed, rocking a 1-6 record. And Sharkbait, rocking a 6-1 record. So a little bit of a mirrored matchup here tonight. So we'll see. Who's gonna be taking it. We did see an upset already tonight. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely. The only problem with this, hinting at an upset kind of happening, is that Sharkbait Gaming is just really good and really solid, and Zajac is someone who we never would have thought. Although, wait, who's playing? You sent me the wrong things. I was looking at the wrong thing. You sent me shark plugs.
Sharkbait. It's all the same. There's a lot of Sharkbait. You got Perchance, you got Nemo, you got Zajac, all those guys. It should be a pretty interesting game to see what happens here tonight. And speaking of what's gonna be happening tonight, as I toss these stats up, we will look at the correct team, which is the Sharkbait Gaming, which is gonna be Perchance, Nemo, and Zajac. Gonna be seeing if they can get a dub here tonight and keep their streak rolling, because so far during the regular season, they looked pretty dang good.
Yeah, I mean, Coop Doggy Dog, fantastic person. Love seeing how he ran the event. That's much different stats than what I was looking at before with Shark Plugs. Perchance is just a solid offensive pressure man, and he loves to do his pre-flips. Cannot wait to see some nutty shots coming out from him. Nemo, just literally an all-around solid rock for this team. I mean, he is just really good, really solid everywhere. And Zajac, I am so happy, and I'm sure Sharkbait and Coop is also very happy with the way that Zajac is playing, because good lord, is he phenomenal on the field. Honestly, he's been my playmaker. And I think he makes a lot of things happen on the field, regardless of the fact that Perchance and Nemo are even good on their own right.
I like it. And we're going to swap over looking at the Defiers, which are an anomaly team. Is that the original, one of the players originally on Defiers did unfortunately have to drop out of the league. But we got a replacement, which is going to be Oreo Man. And so far, he's actually leading the team in goals and assists. So it looks like he's filled in that role pretty well.
Was that the captain?
Yeah,
that left.
The captain did leave.
That's a little unfortunate for Defiers, but I mean, hey, I know the name Yappa, and I know that he's gonna have those good vibes, and I know no matter what, he's gonna have a good time tonight. So
you kind of can't argue with that, if I'm being honest. Yappa Car, if you guys don't know, is just one of the kindest, sweetest souls who loves to go to Denny's.
He's why Denny's gonna probably sponsor LAN. Maybe.
That's the hope. That's the hope that happens there. That's the hope that it happens. But
Possibly.
we're just waiting for everyone to get into this match. If Greek, if you want to join my party, that'd be appreciated, by the way.
I
Invited
don't
you a
have
couple
Rocket League
times,
profile.
but,
Look at the sets. We're good. I don't need it.
Yeah, so we're just waiting to make
I'll
sure
just
everyone's in
join.
here. As we're going to be closing predictions pretty soon, and I personally, I dropped 50,000 Bison bucks on Sharkbait Gaming. I am very confident that they are going to be taking this one. I think on paper, they are just clearly better, and I think the vibes are also just really, really good. When you know you're coming in as the higher seed, I think they got a good chance.
Then I will also put 24,000 Bison bucks on Sharkbait Gaming because I also believe them. And I can't let you have all the Bison bucks, Mr. Tool. And you know, if Defiers do win and someone takes all of it, I'm okay with that. I can live with it. I think it would be really funny, really cool, and a lot of Bison bucks would go to that person.
I'm looking. So what's interesting is what people tend to do is when there's this big of a pot. So voting wise, it's actually 8-5. It's actually pretty close in there, but because they want to, because I dropped 50K. So if someone drops like 100 Bison bucks, the payout difference is insane. So if you guys drop any points on Defiers right now, it's like a 45-1 payout that you're gonna get right now.
Yeah, actually double check that again because I misclicked and I only put in 2400 and now it's up to 24,000.
I was gonna say we've almost got 100,000 Bison bucks on Sharkbait Gaming. So yeah, definitely a pretty clear favorite for chat. So definitely expecting that to happen. We're all saying you're sleeping on Yappa. See, it's not that I'm sleeping on Yappa. I think the hard thing is when your captain leaves, it makes it a little tricky because your replacement isn't quite as high rated. But you never know what's happened. I have yet to see Defiers play with their new player. So I'm excited for an upset. I've lost 100,000 before in one single match. And I'm ready to lose 50.
I remember seeing that happen. That was so fantastic. And Sarah, that is where she got all of her money. And I mean, hey, if you want to be Sarah, bet for the other team and then just cross your fingers. The only problem is you're gonna try to split it.
Tanner, you know what I had for breakfast? I had a homemade breakfast burrito, and it was beautiful. But we're going to quickly get into predictions here, and I'm going to say 4-0. I am not even going to give a game to Defiers personally.
I could see that happening. I think I might have to go 4-1, just for the sake of the argument. But honestly, yeah, this is happening in 4 or 5. I see it.
All right, I like it. We're going to be getting into this match, and yeah, I think this is going to be pretty one-sided. I mean, on paper, pretty much everyone on Sharkbait, believe it or not, is almost like higher ranked, which is kind of crazy. Zajac is crazy, Nemo's crazy, Perchance is crazy. So we'll see if we can get some surprise coming out of Defiers.
And with that, I will end submissions. Actually, I don't think I can do it because I voted. So
don't worry, I got it. Submissions are done. And yeah, no surprise, 98% of people of the bites going to Sharkbait.
The Bison bucks.
10 people. 10-6 for voting in favor of them. A lot of people a little skewed because I think they wanted to get their bucks and get a good payout opportunity there. But let's see what actually happened.
Yeah, and as we kind of said, with just how offensive Sharkbait Gaming is, offensive pressure has been there since the beginning in solid 30 seconds, but a little clear out, but that's into the midfield. Nemo is going to keep this here, perchance. A little low on boost, going to circle around and take it to the wall, though. He's a little uncontested, but Yap's going to find that on the wall. Zajac with a shot. That is going to be on net. Can the save be there? Perchance is trying to keep it mid. Not going to find anything, though. As Sharkbait still keeping solid offensive pressure for this first minute.
First pressure is going to be key, and Perchance getting it 50 all the way across the field. Complex Marksman going to be throwing that one high. Oh, Yap, I thought he was going to get the demo on Zajac. But this is actually going to be really awkward for Coop, or Perchance, as we might call him. If you do swap those names, I apologize. It's kind of hard to, sometimes mix up those names when you, know them pretty well in person. But now Perchance going to be going for this one. Rocking that Dominus. He loves to be kind of just a weird player as far as the pre-flips, long cars, just going for some unconventional plays.
Yeah, you talk about those pre-flips on the Dominus as well. I mean, the Dominus is kind of like a freestyle car. And so as we see, he can go to the backboard, try to get that angle. It is going to go out mid, and Nemo is going to be there, but it's off the post. Good attempt coming out from Sharkbait Gaming here, but nothing finding it. That Dominus is going to find the back of the net, or at least the backboard quite often, though, as We see it be a freestyle car.
Bumps coming out. No one able to actually find a shot on target. It's Complex. He's got plenty of boost. Rocking the Dominus as well. Yappa's there for an attempt, but not able to find the back of the target. Oreo Man going to be throwing this one up and over, but not enough to get over for chances. He is playing very, very deep in the back of the net. It's now Complex. Just kind of back and forth a boomer ball. No one really wanted to take a threatening shot on target.
Yeah, and you can kind of tell with the way that Sharkbait has been defending these shots. They're not over-aggressing their chances. They're finding the right opportunities. They're not panicking. This is really what I'm seeing. They're not panicking on defense, and they're getting their solid clears. And while they are finding Defiers in the midfield, they seem to be getting those extra 50s, but they just haven't been going in their way.
Yeah, lots of people in chat here seem to be in favor, like I said, of
Oh!
Sharkbait. That one might actually go in, and Nemo getting a pinch. You love to see just stuff like that somehow go in.
Yeah, especially from the midfield. It's a beautiful 50 coming out from Nemo, but unfortunate for Yappa to pinch that into his own net. And Oreo Man just a little too far from back post.
Looks like we got look like Lemon Lion in chat. You know, pretty hardcore going voting for chance on this one. Which to say, hopefully Lemon Lion, hopefully you did vote, because a good chance to win some Bison Bucks on this one. As we're starting out early, as Nemo got a very, very unconventional pitch. But I will say the fact that this is game one, it does seem to be just Boomer Ball, and I think honestly that's a downside to Sharkbait. I think if Sharkbait played Boomer Ball, it allows Defiers to kind of let them back into this game. I think they need to play just based off speed, passes, and just mechanics, because I think as far as those three, Sharkbait is better.
Yeah, you definitely, as sometimes a higher team, you definitely find yourself playing down to your opponent, which can be unfortunate to say the least. However, they do find opportunities every once in a while, but just they haven't quite been able to make that mark and just find the back of the net yet.
That is a miss from Perchance. Now, this is awkward. The shot coming in, but Nemo getting a good goal line save. Nemo, you always love to see him embrace the name with the fish on his car, as well as a little stuffed Nemo on his shoulder he wears as he plays.
I think that is so cute and so cool of him to just, like, fully commit to the name, which is awesome. Especially because we have people like Perchance changing their name halfway through.
Yeah, what the heck?
Well, no,
Coop?
to give him credit, he changed it start.
Yeah, he's changed his name quite a bit, as now he's going to be missing that ball. Zajac now throwing that one mid. That's dangerous, but Oreo Man, not the best touch. Zajac trying to get it past mid, but I think it's going to happen now. Perchance throwing this one mid. Is anyone there? As he does throw it mid again. Can he get the backboard double tap? But he cannot. Nemo not able to finish it. Now 30 seconds left. One goal might be all that's needed to take game one.
Yeah. With 30 seconds left, do you think this is just a one-goal game off of a pinch from midfield? I was about to see my words.
I am going to refrain from speaking based on my past.
You know, that's fair. Hashtag Caster Cursed. Oh. Hashtag Caster Curse in the, or exclamation point Caster Curse. Coop? Almost. Trying to find the double. Nemo almost there with the follow-up as well.
Zero boost now. Complex Marksman. Oreo Man going to be throwing this one into the corner. This is actually dangerous. Is anyone there to follow up in Complex? It's off, and it is not going to find it, but it was there and very, very dangerous.
Yeah, that did look like it was going to hit the posts or the crossbar, so it wasn't necessarily going to go in, but Nemo hitting that down so quickly. I think that was like a frame one on 0 seconds. And because sometimes you get a little opportunity here and there with 1 second where you can have it bounce again, but immediately hitting it down when it was available and just closing it out with one pinch goal from mid. I guess that's all it really takes.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, I don't think that the Defiers looked terrible that game. I'm being honest. I think Sharkbait maybe just taking a little bit to get warmed up again. This is playoffs. This is a best of 7. Not a lot of these people are prepared for kind of how long that series actually is. They're not used to playing a full best of 7, so it might take them a little bit to kind of get into the groove of the series.
Yeah, but you talk about that, and then I look at the player cams, and I go, all of them are looking like they're having fun. So, regardless of whether they're warm, cold, winning, losing, they were all laughing, all having fun, and I think that's really what this is about, and I'm really glad to see that the players are just having good sportsmanship and, you know, here for the fun.
Apparently, Yappa turns into SSL after game 1. I am ready to see SSL Yappa. That would be a sight.
I'd be okay with that. I'd be
okay with SSL Yappa.
Himself. I think Defiers would be okay with SSL level Yappa.
Actually, physically OP, we'll have to ban Yappa, which is, you know, I kind of personally enjoy banning someone. I've never done before from this league. But getting back into this game, we're into game 2. Obviously now Sharkbait does get a win. But honestly, if you're Defiers and that is the type of goal that you have to give up to lose a game, I'm okay with that. I'm pretty happy with how they played. I don't think they can, be hurting too much after a weird goal like that.
Yeah, and the one thing I am starting to notice from Sharkbait Gaming is that they're taking these... they're trying to hit the ball so early that they ended up just missing the ball. So if they can slow down just a little bit, take the controlled touches, make it easy on themselves, I could definitely see this happening for them and actually finding the back of the net instead of just, hoping for a pinch goal.
I think they're outplaying themselves, honestly. Oh, can he find the double tap? No, he missed! Oh, Coop. That one is gonna hurt. It was there.
He actually had that. That actually kind of makes me sad. I've been in that position so many times, but to not find it, just heartbreaking. And now that's probably all that he's thinking about for this next couple seconds here. But hopefully it's fading from his mind fast as Zajack's going to try another double attempt, but this time off the corner, possibly put it out mid for Nemo, but that is going to be a little high. Nemo, House can take that corner boost and turn around. We see that's going to be on net. Coop, another opportunity. Double tap again.
Double tap, maybe? Oh, he loves those aerials, and it's been pretty threatening so far. So, honestly, if I'm Coop, I'd keep going with it. I don't think he's getting shut down too much. Obviously, they got 2 people in front of that one, but now Zajac wanted to go for an air dribble of his own, but not the best touch, and Oreo Man going to be swatting that one away.
Yappa trying to put it back into the midfield. I feel like all of these people, all of these players on Sharkbait are trying to go for these double taps, and they aren't quite working yet, but Perchance is going to put it here. Yappa looking to make the save. Perchance is not going to go for the double tap, but is going to instead take the rebound, and that one's going to find the back of the net.
Yappa not able to read that backboard. It was extremely tricky in his situation. Now we see Perchance. Not a pinch goal, but again, up 1-0 in a game.
Yeah, and honestly, if it's just that little switch of instead of going for the double tap, going for the rebound, that'll find you the back of the net, why not do it?
But now going for a low 50, I really like that in that situation. But now Zajac looking for an air dribble. That is not a great first touch. Looking for a pass for a chance, but now, Nemo, I thought he would go up as well. Good thing they did not double commit, but I would love Perchance to have left that for Nemo, as Nemo had a great opportunity to shot. We're seeing Perchance, he's kind of just full monkeying right now.
Yeah, he's just kind of running for every ball that he sees, going for every double tap that happens. And honestly, I don't think he's playing the cleanest of Rocket League, but, you're still winning. You're not, if you don't feel threatened enough by the team that you can still go for this and you can still win, I think it'd be nicer if he waited to do these kind of plays after getting 2 or 3 goals, but we see, I don't know, going for some freestyle things here.
We're seeing the demo game coming out from Defiers. I will say Defiers is definitely known to get some demos. I will say though, one thing I would love to see though is for them to get another game, as they did get 1 game off of the season, beating the 8th seed, which is Dump Trucks, which we're supposed to play tonight, but unfortunately going to have to be pushing their game most likely. But Yappa puts this one off the corner. Can Yappa get another touch off the backboard? But I will say, though, just Sharkbait just looks so fast. The question is, can they reel in kind of their crazy challenges?
Yeah, now off the corner. This is a good opportunity on mid. Complex Marksman is going to be up. Both Nemo and Perchance are going to shoot for this one as well, but not going to find the back of the net. That's a beautiful beat coming out from Jack, and Perchance is going to put it in.
Yeah, that one looking pretty easy for Coop, as we saw Oreo Man miss in the complex and Yappa double commit, and that is the freest of net. Even Perchance can't miss those. And now up 2-0 so far. We've yet to see a goal of Defiers.
I feel like I've seen him actually lose that before, or miss that goal before. It's not very often, but it does happen. So to see that he does have it, and Nemo a little awkward here, to see that he has it when it is required, it is nice.
3 feet out. Get out of here.
I feel like I've seen him miss it though. Nemo with a flick getting over Marksman. Right? Yeah, he can be knocked down a peg or 2. It's okay.
I don't know with shots like that. I don't know with shots like
that. You know what? That's fine. That's fair.
Oreo Man not able to get a touch. That was an unfortunate bounce out the corner, and then upside down the turtling. I thought Yappa had enough to get to that one, but unfortunately, Psionics says no, and now 3-0. They are up on Defiers. The game 1 was a fluke, but now Defiers, they gotta stop the bleeding right now. I do think that Sharkbait's gonna take this game, but they'll be down 2-0. How do you respond to this situation?
I think you might have to start going for more demos or possibly just like stronger, faster touches coming out from the midfield. Because, I mean, you see Yappa had a shot on net, but, I mean, it was 50'd, so there's not going to be a shot there. But then, I mean, in the midfield, just tough challenges. And honestly, I don't know. Perchance just seems so strong on defense and so confident on the field that makes it really tough to get good shots.
I would agree. I will say, though, he's rocking the hat and an antenna. These are things you do not see. And look at the stats. You know what surprises me? Nemo, not even breaking 100. Literally, this was just Perchance versus the world.
I just don't think this was a good game for Nemo. I think he still has the opportunity for it. I think he just needs to recollect. He's solid.
As I say, they readied up so fast for that one. They're just like, yep, no, go next. We don't want anything, just ready to go.
Yeah, and I think for Sharkbait, you definitely just go, okay, we won the game. We got, like, in that ending position, in those last minute, I mean, they were running away with it. So if you can continue that momentum into this third game, the Marksman is going to be up. Nemo is going to be awkward, and that is going to be a goal for Marksman.
You know, you mentioned that Nemo did not have a good game, and I think he probably should have had this one. Unfortunately, just not reading that touch and just kind of boinked off the backboard. So I think because of how awkward it was, we'll count it for 2. You know, make up for not scoring the last 2 games. But they're out in the lead. This is now new territory for them.
Yeah, I think Nemo just needs to focus on not doing the air roll, because it seems like he's just doing awkward air rolls and it's just making him uncomfortable. But we see Perchance is going to bang this one back, possibly off the ceiling as well. Going to get the touch out mid, into the corner, trying to doomsy it. Almost pancakes it off of Zajak's hit as well. A little bit awkward here. Demo's coming out for Sharkbait though. This is going to be off the backboard. Can he read? A little slow. No touch, but it is off the backboard. Zajak into the corner. Nemo does make a touch. Zajak gets a demo, and Perchance is there. Back into the corner again. Sharkbait have a huge offensive pressure. Again, a pre-flip coming out from Perchance. That's off the backboard, and Nemo getting bumped in the midfield. Orange team need to find some clear here. Yappa trying to do it himself. Gets set off by Perchance, though.
Now we're going to see Complex Marksman getting beat by Zajak. Zajak trying going for an air dribble, but Oreo going to be clearing that away on the goal line. But Perchance going to throw it right back mid, and now Oreo again with the save. But Nemo now coming in, flying in. This is just awkward chaos on the goal line of Defiers. Now Yappa in a situation. He can get a good flick over one. Can he control it? But Zajak, Demo Master coming in and saying, nah, that's not happening. But now we're going to see Oreo, man, just beating him with pure speed.
That was a beautiful touch as well. Barely getting it underneath that post. Complex Marksman styming him up perfectly, and Oreo with the finish. Beautiful passing play coming out from Defiers.
I will be honest. I think I'm really kind of seeing Nemo slack in this game. I think he definitely needs a picking up goal or just something to get his mind going, because it really seems like he's not playing like normal.
Yeah, he's kind of struggling right now. And the double commit into the corner as well. Looking for something. That's a good touch from him. Perchance is going to try and follow here, but Yappa is going to beat him to the ball. Looking to make a touch past Nemo, but it's getting stuffed. Complex Marksman is going to put it back here. Zajak, a little awkward. Gets 50'd, and Oreo, man, is going to put it in. What a redirect. Or pinch.
I think that's a makeup for whatever happened in the first game. So, yeah, it's going to be like a dunk pinch somehow off Zajak and in. Like I said, just a little revenge for game 1, their 1 goal to win it. And you did call that Defiers would get 1 game. And it looks like they very, very well can potentially pull it off.
Yeah, I think they definitely will take this game. But, I mean, we have 3 minutes left. We have 3 minutes left, so I don't want to sound too negative here. If we can see Nemo step it up in these last half, I think we can definitely see... I mean, we saw them get 3 in the last game as well, so... But if we want Sharkbait to win this game, they need to start getting goals. Yappa is going to put that on net, but Perchance is there.
Perchance is there, which, I mean, honestly, you kind of expected to happen there. I will say Perchance, he definitely likes to control. He likes to go for his flicks, so we'll see if he can actually get something going here. As no, Oreo's really stepped it up. I'm excited that I finally get to see him actually coming into the light here, because, again, obviously they swapped members, and so it's cool to see him actually really fill a good role so far on this team.
I was taking a drink of water. That's not fair. Perchance. What the heck?
What a touch. Just that, yeah, like you said, that's just not fair, to be honest. So, good job from him that he's, you know, just kind of having fun destroying them. But, yeah, up 3-1 right now. And honestly, there's plenty of time for Sharkbait to come back. But I just want to say props to Defiers for putting up 3 goals unanswered.
Yeah, especially the unanswered part. I mean, Nemo was struggling. That's going to be... I thought that was in.
Ye of little faith.
That was close.
Ye of little faith.
Off the post. What do you mean? Nemo is going to challenge here. Yappa a little awkward. Zajac and Nemo doubling here. Zajac is going to try and find a follow-up. Perchance is just going to put the shot on net. Almost a demo on Oreo, man. That would have been really huge here, especially with a minute 50 left. Time is dwindling, and they need to find something now. Perchance, can he do it again? Off the ceiling.
That might go in.
It's not going to be
on. That might
on.
just go in.
Nah, he's got that, though.
There we go. Perchance making it awkward for the defense. And now, minute 38, Defiers seem to be on the back foot here.
Yeah, that was a beautiful touch from Perchance to put it onto the goal right away to make it awkward for the defender. And then just a poor clear leads into an easy goal. Easy little layup.
Poor clears, you say?
What do you mean?
I'm looking, yeah. No, I definitely, yeah. The poor clear, I think it was a really tough situation. I mean, he was in a really awkward spot there as we're seeing awkward clears now coming in. Perchance, I will say, any single time you see an awkward touch like that, Perchance is going to swoop in and just try to monkey and get a 50 or a shot on target.
Yeah. And I mean, but he was able to create that awkwardness as well with that touch in midfield, putting it onto the net. Nemo is going to be here. That's on shot! Oh, this could be the turn we need from Nemo as well. Minute left. We just need one more goal coming out from Sharkbait to tie it up.
One more goal. I thought that was going to be it, but now we're going to see Zajac trying to get up on number 1, but not able to find a touch there. Now, Nemo going, he's got 0 boost. He does put it mid. Perchance going to be off the corners. Anyone there mid? And oh, what? The own goal attempt by Complex, and somehow Big Brain Yappa actually there for a save.
That was almost very unfortunate for Defiers. Still slightly holding on to their lead here as we see Nemo trying to put another shot on net. Perchance almost getting a nasty redirect over both defenders. But Yappa holding on to this lead. Zajac is going to air dribble it all past all of them, and Nemo is going to be there to clean it up. Sharkbait are going to tie it.
Sharkbait tying it up. I mean, honestly, this is such a good air dribble from Zajac. And then just the easy cleanup from Nemo. So, I mean, they're making life easy for him. And now we're seeing 3-3, 24 seconds left. We've now seen 3 unanswered from Sharkbait. Potential overtime. Can they close it out and continue their undefeated streak so far in the series?
Yeah, and especially with Perchance, I think he's gotten... No, I was going to say he's gotten all the goals. But we've seen Nemo actually step up and get a few himself. As we see Perchance trying to find something. This might be awkward for Zajac, trying to take control. Last remaining seconds, going for another air dribble possibly. Off the backboard, double tap, not going to be there. Perchance doubling it on the backboard as well. This is going to be overtime for game 2.
Sharkbait.
Or game 3.
Yeah, I was going to say, Sharkbait chance look like they're already going to be starting in chat now. Lemon Lime started that one early, but now Zajac trying to drop it down to Nemo, and Perchance, he's just going to bang this to the corner. He loves to just boom the ball every single time and then just try to get a follow-up here. Now we're going to see Perchance trying to get a pre-flip now. Yappa, he loves his flicks. Can he get it around 1? Gets a low 50. Can he get another one? But it's right to Complex Marksman. This is actually awkward. Nemo's got to get up to this. It bounces down. Oreo, can he get it on target? But Zajac is there to boom it away, but a lot of pressure coming from Defiers.
Yeah, and honestly, Complex Marksman could have taken the shot, but that Dominus is going to have a higher angle. If you just hit the ball naturally, the ball will leave your car at a higher angle. And so that might have, like, if he was in the Fennec or Octane, that could have been a shot on net from Complex. But we see Sharkbait trying to find something in retaliation here. Nemo is going to try to put it on, but Oreo is going to find that. Perchance up into the midfield. He's been hitting the ball really high, and it's been giving them a lot of space, which I think is really good for Sharkbait here.
Nemo now gets a decent touch. Zajac just barely getting a nip on that one. Now Yappa's probably just going to turn and shoot this one. Can he get it around 1? He does. Gets it mid. Is anyone there for the shot? Oreo, man, but it's not on target. Perchance now potential solo play opportunity here. Trying to get it around 1. Complex Marksman shutting him down. I will say the speed of play has stepped up drastically from both teams.
Yeah, Boomer Ball has definitely increased. Nemo, bad challenge, going to put the ball into the blue corner. Yappa trying to make something happen, but Perchance is going to put that back out mid. Yappa trying to take control. Leave it for his teammate. That is going to pop on the backboard. Nemo, is he awkward? He doesn't make the touch, and Yappa's there for the rebound. Defiers are going to take their first game.
The fact that they actually got a game is extremely impressive. This game, Defiers, was completely different than what I was expecting. Honestly, this was completely different. Now we're seeing Defiers, they got a game.
Yeah, although you say completely different, but it kind of went back and forth. I mean, we saw 3 unanswered goals from Defiers, followed by 3 unanswered goals from Sharkbait. So it's a very volatile team.
All right. I got to time out real quick. I do have to acknowledge Wombo Combo versus Wada Esports. Turtlezilla personally coming in chat. Wombo Combo upset Wada Esports 4-2. The number 7th seed knocks down the number 2 seed to the lower bracket. So Wombo Combo, absolutely huge props to you guys. Josh Peck in 2004, Turtlezilla, and Little Spooky. You guys taking the dub over them. That is unbelievably impressive.
That's actually insane. I would love to look over those games.
Turtle added me in the Discord and said thanks for the caster curse, because I definitely didn't do that earlier. My bad, Wada. But hey, props to Wombo Combo for taking that still. That is huge for them for playoff potential.
Unfortunate. And yeah, that is actually very huge for them.
Also, appreciate...
I can't wait to see Turtle on land.
Yeah, I was going to say, appreciate everyone who has tuned in, as this is Dakota Collegiate Rocket League. We are rocking Division B playoffs right now. We had a Div C match. Right now, we're rocking Div B. And then after this, we have our Division A Cream of the Crop playoff match. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying it, because I'm definitely enjoying getting some playoff matches. And apparently, upsets are happening. We saw an upset earlier in Div C. We've seen now another one with Wada Esports losing. Defiers taking a game right now. So, I think... I'm trying to wrap my head around the script, but it's just thrown out the window at this point. Yeah,
and little sneak peek for that Div A game. It is Monkeys versus Lorem Ipsum, I believe, correct?
It is indeed. We're going to see potential here for chance not able to find it. Yes, the Div A is going to be Monkeys, the number 2, versus Lorem Ipsum, the number 7 seed, which we've already seen a number 2 lose to a number 7 seed. So, you know, potential opportunity there for another upset. But... I'm excited to see if Defiers can get another one. They've already taken 1 game off of Sharkbait. Can they do it again?
I definitely believe they can. What we saw from Complex Marksman was just great passes, great shots, and Nemo stepping up, though. Beautiful touch coming out. And we talk about passing. Perchance has got...
Well, right Nemo, I was going to say, you just banged the ball on target, honestly, giving it open like that. Really good job, though. We saw good shots, good opportunities. And now we're seeing Sharkbait really lock down on getting pressure on Defiers. They lost that last game. They're going to be probably pretty pissed off with themselves, because they really probably think they should have had that.
Yeah, especially when you're able to take it back after having 3 unanswered, finding 3 unanswered of your own, and then just losing it in OT to an unfortunate backboard play. A beautiful flick coming out for Perchance, but it is going to be put out by Complex Marksman. We see Perchance.
Trying to air dribble just in place, to be honest. Just kind of showing off the skills. But we're seeing now Yappa getting beat out. Perchance again just likes to boom the ball. He gets it around 1, gets it around 2. Can he get it around the 3rd? Actually gets the demo, and that is wide open. Perchance 1, 2, 3 around Defiers.
Yeah, I believe that was actually all defenders here. The first touch getting around, and then the second beautiful touch. Yeah, I think he just did it all. All to himself.
Oh, are we going to see some more craziness coming out of Defiers? Right now, 2-0 on Sharkbait. Can they get something going again? We saw 3 unanswered goals from both teams last time, so maybe Sharkbait gets another 3, and then Defiers gets another 3, because right now, it seems to be pretty back and forth.
The amount of bumps that just came out from Defiers in that last 2 seconds. There was a demo, or a bump on Perchance, and then a bump attempt on Zajac. Almost could have cleared out both of them, given Defiers all of the opportunities, but expertly avoided.
Zaddy said it pretty well in chat, is that it is bully ball, and Yappa now, again, he's really stepping up, getting a speedy boy. Complex Marksman getting kind of an awkward pinch in the middle, but Perchance getting beat out by Yappa, and Zajac in a tough spot there. So Yappa stepping up, and hey, leads down to just 1.
Yeah, an unfortunate backflip coming out from Zajac in the goal line, but you know, stuff happens.
I mean, I can't argue that
my-
stuff happens. But as we're gonna see Nemo now bang this for chance. Oh, the
That's
counter attack
in.
is that in? It does.
Oh my god.
Okay, that pass and shot, that connection was so expertly done.
That was actually beautiful. And to hit it so hard, so accurately, I mean, it takes a little bit of skill to actually do that. So, congratulations, Sharkbait. You definitely just deserve that.
Yeah, I'm looking at chat right now, and I see a couple people definitely, like, hyping up per chance. I see a Go Rockers. I wonder who he's, voting for. So hopefully, hopefully you're enjoying the content and watching per chance, potentially take a dub here. As he's definitely, as he said, putting on a clinic right now. As that passing play was so beautifully done. So hopefully someone clip that and put it in the server, because I definitely want to be able to watch that back. And now Sharkbait, though, up by 2 with 2 minutes left. Can they get on match point?
Yeah, and honestly, what I've been seeing is Nemo is stepping up. I mean, that passing play went through him into Perchance, and so that demo as well coming out. Nemo, can he find another great pass? But Perchance on low boost isn't going to be able to turn for this one. Complex Marksman is going to put it into the corner a little bit past Yappa. Oreo all alone. Can he get it underneath Perchance? He quite can't. Nemo probably up to Zajac. He's going to put it up for Perchance. Does he have any boost? He's going to opt to not go for it, though. Doesn't want to overcommit with his team. We see Zajac going to put it back down midfield. Yappa's going to turn quickly. Perchance going to put it on net. But Oreo Man isn't going to be there. And it's going to be off the post.
Perchance wanted to hit both posts. Doesn't want to actually find the back of the net. He thinks he's maybe done that too much already. As we're going to see Zajac and Nemo getting a very odd double commit. You want to just make sure you're getting those comms and making sure you're finishing out this series, because stuff like that is how you will get counterattacked by Defiers.
Complex Marksman a little bit out of position. Oreo Man is going to put it into his corner. He does have enough boost, so he doesn't necessarily need that corner, but would have liked it for sure. Uses all of it as well on his way over. Yappa is going to put it into a corner and steal that corner boost. We see 50s next to the goal line. Complex Marksman. This isn't going to be outfield. Zajac is going to put it far, though. Oreo Man back into the corner. He's trying to find a pass to one of his teammates, but just can't quite find it. That's off the ceiling. Awkward for all 3 members. Yappa is going to find a little bit of time to find a shot, but Perchance is going to be there.
Perchance is going to be there, as we're going to see Zajac now just trying to get a push, but he's got 0 boost. Perchance now, he's kind of sitting all alone on defense, but Yappa doesn't have any boost to work with here, so we'll kind of just be stuck here. Zajac going to be falling up. Perchance get the touch. He cannot. Demo's in the midfield. Zajac just getting missed touch, and this is kind of just falling apart. No one seems to know what is going on in the field.
A close opportunity for Zajac as well, but can't quite find the ball. Perchance is going to be able to have some time here as he finds that corner boost and the ball in possession. Going to try and get it over the top of Oreo Man as well. It is over the top of Oreo Man. Yappa is awkward as well. No! Zajac with the missed shot, but it's okay as Sharkbait Gaming are up in this game. Seconds passed down, and it just means they win faster. It's fine.
Yeah, there you go. You're right. We don't need to get a replay of a goal. Never mind. I'm sorry. My bad.
I don't even know what to say about that one.
I mean, it's a good read, honestly. Zajac did read that, but Sharkbait now up 4-0 in the series. Also, I want to say, speaking of Shark, hopefully you had a good stream. Appreciate the raid, my good sir. It sounded like the Wada Wombo combo was a fantastic game with a pretty intense upset. So would love to know if you just want to type it out and how that went, because I want to know how the heck did Wada actually lose that one. That's what I want to know. But Sharkbait continuing their rampage right now, and this is kind of what we expected. I think the Defiers did have a one-off game there with Sharkbait giving up 3 goals right in a row, but they controlled it right now, and this is just opportunity for your prediction to become correct.
Yeah, honestly, I am surprised you even gave them 4-0, because I don't know. You gotta remember Yappa clutch, and Yappa reverse.
I can't argue that, to be honest.
Yappa clutch, Yappa reverse sweep. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yappa's gonna reverse sweep from here. It's starting. It starts now.
It starts now, you say, as Nemo already starting off really awkward, and this is match point for Sharkbait Gaming. Complex Marksman gonna be throwing this one far, but can Sharkbait close this one out? Again, this is to advance to the land potential match. So whoever wins this has to win 1 more game, and they will advance to land, which, as we already know, upsets are a very much of a thing. So Complex Marksman wanting to start off early and making sure that, hey guys, we can still upset you guys.
I would just like to say I love his name. It's a beautiful name, and finding the perfect back corner as well. Marksman indeed, and I don't know, good shot.
Good shot. It's a good start, you know. But again, so we've seen many times that Defiers actually get the lead in games. We are now 3 games in a row that Defiers have taken the lead early. So really looking to see Sharkbait actually get a good start in one of these games because they keep having to come behind.
Yeah, and I'm kind of surprised. There was a double demo coming out from Sharkbait onto Defiers, and just no pressure came out of it as well. Marksman was actually able to hold it into his corner and just, you know, waste time for his teammates to respawn. But here we see Oreo trying to take a big shot. It is going to find 2 defenders going up for it, but not the back of the net, as I believe that one was off as well. Zajac is going to be up early, is going to be over the top. Oreo man has to try and make the save, and it's in. Zajac's going to find one.
Zajac getting a good follow-up here. Complex. He did get a dunk over Perchance, but Zajac just barely beating out Yappa and Oreo in a really tough spot. So, we talked about Defiers getting an early lead and how does Sharkbait respond. It did not take them long. And I will say that Sharkbait now, they still got a lot of momentum as they are on match point. So, we'll see if they can keep it going.
Yeah, Perchance looking for something. Is going to get a 50 out. Nemo is going to be there as well off the backboard. Yappa is going to try and stay behind this one, though. Oreo man figuring it out, gets a pinch off the backboard. This might be a little awkward for Perchance. That could be on, but it's going to find the post. No. And Perchance is going to beat Marksman to that ball to put it away from his net. Perchance over to Marksman. He's going to put it back out into the midfield. Is Yappa there? Zajac is. Marksman is going to turn for it himself. Perchance is going to put it up. Zajac has to go early. Is going to put it off his backboard. Nemo is going to be there. Gets a weird 50. It's going to be out. Zajac possibly going to be able to follow this one up, but Yappa's going to put it into the sidewall.
We're seeing a lot of double commits from both of these teams, so just no one getting any structure. I think we're seeing a lot of panic out of Defiers, knowing this is match point. I think they're kind of just throwing a lot of their strategy out the window and just hoping hit ball and pray.
Yeah. I mean, it worked for them that game 1 when they just didn't find the single back of the net, and then they found a pinch goal. So it's definitely possible to just, you know, hope and pray, but you do have to have a little bit of cognitive thought behind it, so it cannot just be hit ball, hit hard. It has to be a little bit of, where am I hitting ball hard?
We're seeing now Zajac throws one to the sidewall. Nemo actually leaves this one for Zajac. He's got plenty of boost. Going to be looking for a pass mid. Is anyone there to follow up? Nemo with the miss. Fortunately, not able to get a touch there, but Zajac does a good job. They're stealing boost a lot. You can see Yappa actually waiting for that boost in the corner, but not going to spawn it. So we're going to see Zajac actually a little bit awkward here. Has to touch this in the corner. And we are now over halfway in this game and still 1-1 tie.
Yeah, and you saw, I mean, just bunching up into that corner for Defiers just a couple seconds ago. We're just all in the corner, all pushed up net, and it could be a great breakaway from Sharkbait here. However, Sharkbait making these good awkward touches, Perchance trying to find another one. Nemo is going to be there first, going to put it back into the corner, try to keep being a nuisance here. Zappa slowing things down here. Zajac double commits into the corner with Nemo, but like I said, double commits into the corner. This could be a good opportunity for either team here, as we see Oreo, not Ocean.
Oh, cool.
Oh my God!
Perchance getting the angle. That's such a good pass from Zajac. And just running to the corner. Look how fast it was. 90 miles an hour.
I wish you could switch to my player cam, because holy crap, my floor is on the jaw. My jaw is on the floor.
There you go, bud.
My jaw is on the floor, and holy crap, that is a statement goal for sure. Perchance finding insane shots throughout the tonight, and honestly, winning it for his team, I believe.
I just can't believe how fast that was. A 90-mile-an-hour redirect. Floor is on the jaw. Yeah, definitely something you don't see too much. Nemo with 0 boost, trying to keep the pressure going, and now they have just a minute 10 left to survive, and they will be taking this game and moving on. So, Defiers, you are on match point and down a goal with a minute left. How do you respond? You have to push forward. You have to get risky at this point.
Oh! Like that, doing good bumps. Yappa trying to find the double tap, isn't going to be able to find it though. Zajac is going to have that good backboard defense, and quite honestly, yeah, that one.
What a save!
Good save. Okay, but like, the only problem with getting a statement goal like that is that all it takes for them is to hit one shot from midfield, be a little awkward, and it's even.
Hey, kind of like that. That was I don't want to say a garbage goal.
It's not okay.
But like, Zajac just awkward. Nemo didn't know how to jump. Zajac singled up. I think he got Goomba'd there. And Oreo man tying this one up. So Sharkbait can score the coolest goals in the world. does not matter. Death Defiers ties it up.
It's still the same amount of points, and no matter how good the goal is, all that matters is that you have more of them.
Yappa? Oh, potential was there. 28 seconds left. Are we going to see another goal before overtime, or are we going to see it back to overtime? Again, we've seen one game before in overtime, and Death Defiers did, in fact, take it. So we'll see almost an insane redirect from Oreo Man in regulation. But now we see a team bump, though. This could be dangerous for Death Defiers.
I was unaware that we were playing with a bunch of Sharkbites. I know that their name is Sharkbait, but they honestly are looking like Sharkbite with the way they are going for redirects everywhere. Marksman trying to find one himself, but not going to be able to find it. We are going to OT Game 5.
Game 5. If Sharkbait take this, the series is done. Death Defiers need this to stay alive. Complex is in a tough spot. Gets it to the corner. Coop is rushing mid, but Zajac and Nemo wanting to double commit actually in the corner now. Perchance just kind of floating, biding time, waiting to see where his chance is. This is a 2-on-1 opportunity. But now Zajac, can he find a bump or an angle? Probably going to be throwing this one mid. Is anyone going to be there? Perchance is there. Can he get the pre-flip? And it is not going to find it.
Oh, man.
Nemo and Perchance getting denied on the goal line.
You know, I kind of respect it. At the same time, I'm just like, that was so open that he definitely... I don't feel like he needed to pre-flip for it. So, little unfortunate to go for that.
This is really awkward for Oreo Man. Getting a miss. It's there. Yappa, it's actually a double commit. Is anyone there? Perchance with the free shot, but just flubs it to the side. Complex Marksman taking it away.
Yeah, and Marksman is going to try and play this slow, stay behind the ball, try and get an extra 50, but Zajac is going to put it around him. Going to put this one out to the midfield. Perchance has to flip away because he can't quite get to that one, and Oreo is going to get a nice 50. This is an open net for Death Defiers. Yappa is there, and they're going to take it as Yappa clutches up, and now we go to Game 6.
Yappa, 2 for 2 for getting overtime goals. Oreo Man jumping out of the way, and this is now Sharkbait. You talked about it. Perchance had the chance at an open net, wanted to go for something fancy, and it bites him in the end.
Yeah, and if I'm Perchance, I'm kind of kicking it a little bit. It's not really what you want.
Hey, Complex Marksman dropping 700 points on this game. Props to Death Defiers. What I don't understand is they go 1-6 on this season and somehow come into playoffs and play like this. I don't know if the first just couple games they're just like, yeah, no, we don't care, it doesn't matter, because they stepped it up that game a lot.
Yeah, and honestly, so one of the things that I was going to mention with the Monkeys versus Lorem Ipsum is Trey's going to be playing at my PC because his is just dead. So he's actually here, and little unfortunate because it would have worked out nice if that Sharkbait could have, you know, took it. But
well, you know what? We'll have a 10-minute intermission. I'll get another caster. Trey can get a little warm-up. He'll be fine. He's the number 2 seed. There should be no reason he should lose anyways. So.
Right. I don't
exactly.
think he'll
lose. I can't imagine a number 2 seed losing, honestly. That'd be weird.
Yeah, oh, that could have been a great opportunity. But yeah, who'd ever be worried? Really, right? Like, not almost 2 number 2 teams losing in one night.
Exactly, as we're to see now a shot from Oreo Man, upper 90, and Death Defiers are here to play.
Yeah. Who would have thought number 2 teams? Maybe. It's a beautiful shot. Holy crap. Oh my lord.
Oh,
I don't even know what to say.
Indeed. I am excited. Death Defiers, they're making this a little bit of a competition as we're to see for chance. That was a pretty much open net whiff right there. Nemo trying to get something going here. We double commit. Does get an opportunity for Zajac. Can he find the angle? He cannot. And Death Defiers somehow just hanging on in this series.
Oreo Man gonna try and not own goal here as Zajac is gonna put this one back out mid. Nemo's gonna be up for this one. He's gonna take the touch first. That is gonna be off the post. Perchance is he there? He's gonna make the soft touch and he's gonna put it in. And like I said, no matter how fancy the goal, it's the amount of them that you get.
There you go. It was a good save, but Perchance not gonna be given an opportunity for Death Defiers to save that one as we're gonna see a good opportunity. And again, Death Defiers tying this one up early. Perchance going to be beating this one to the corner, and Nemo actually going to be throwing it out the backboard. Is anyone there to read it? This is going to go straight down. We're seeing double commits out of Oreo and Yappa. Now Zajac going to be throwing this one off the corner. Is he there to follow? Complex Marksman going to be taking his time before booming it away. Perchance, I know he's going to follow us and try to throw us off the backboard. Nemo just waiting. Perchance, can he get the double? But Nemo misses the open net. Perchance dimed him up, but Sharkbait not able to finish.
It's going a little too quick on that ball, and the good demo coming out, but Yappa is going to be there. He's going to find another touch as well, putting it into the wall. Complex Marksman is going to take it. Pinch coming out from him. That is off to the corner. Is that in? It is, but perchance is there. Making the save. Zajac is going to put this onto the wall. Awkward touch. Not going to be able to put this one towards the net, but Yappa, trying to make a play. Marksman into the corner. Oreo is going to find this one as well, but he's not going to take it. Nemo is going to put this one mid. Awkward for Defiers, but Yappa is going to clear it out with a nice flick.
Yeah, Shav, and I was going to say Nemo does in fact play with a Nemo plushie on his shoulder. A little bit of a trademark for him, which is really cool to see, players doing that one. It is a stuffed animal, yes. Yappa going to be going against Zajac here. Actually, Yappa's 50s have been unmatched so far. We're just seeing kind of awkward panic play out of Sharkbait. I think right now they expected a 4-0, and the fact that they've lost a game, they started to panic, and now they've lost 2.
Ooh.
This is really much of a struggle for them. They've lost, I think, all concentration and all focus.
Yeah, and I don't know, maybe it was the pressure of almost 100,000 Bison bucks weighing on them, but currently feeling the stress. Complex Marksman is going to try to put this one on net. Nemo is going to find the touch. That's going to be up. Yappa's going to put this one down mid. Marksman is going to try and recollect this one. Going to flick it over the top of her chance, and Zajac is going to find this mid boost. Oreo Man stealing it away from him. Orange team has got all of the offensive pressure right now, but perchance is going to clear that past all 3 of them. Yappa is going to be all the way back here, though. Is going to put it into a side wall. Nemo, can he make a touch? Going to put it back into the wall again. Zajac, he's up. Can he put it mid? For perchance. He's going to find a touch, but it's not going to be on net. As we see, Sharkbait still going for these very interesting, intricate plays.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to see a good clear to the backboard and really greet it up. Use their mechanics. Again, like this, I think they're just trying to be a little bit too fast and fancy. Sometimes bang ball net works.
Yeah, bing bang ball net. Because like I've been saying all night, literally it doesn't matter how flashy the goal is. You just need to get more goals in the net than the opponent. And currently, they're just making it way too hard on themselves.
The 1v1 to 2v1 opportunity. Nemo, can he get anything going? It should have slowed it down and given Zajac an opportunity to demo. Now we've got a 2v1 going the other way. Perchance does stop Oreo. Now he's going to have plenty of boost. Yappa going to be forced into an awkward spot in the corner. Perchance does throw it mid. Zajac did jump. And now under a minute left. And again, we remain tied.
Hold on. Demo's on the goal line. They have to try and make a save. Oreo is going to be there. Beautiful opportunity from Sharkbait, but just not quite finding time in that.
Oh, is that it?
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Greek
tough, talk tough, struggle big muchness. But who knows, not struggling, finally is Perchance making decent connection. And I say decent because Perchance is trying to hit these balls at kind of very weird angles, and the way he air rolls, I think, makes it harder for himself. But the ball does find the back of the net, and now with 40 seconds left, Defiers, now again, they have tied it up late in games, but again, they are on the back foot on match point.
And if I'm calling it right now, if they can keep it from going to overtime, they'll win. But if they're able, if it goes to overtime, they're gonna lose. So if they score one more goal here from Defiers, I think this is this game itself is over.
Again, words are hard to speak. As Perchance now getting a decent touch here. Oreo Man gonna be throwing this one downfield. Is anyone there? Oh, it was there. Complex Marksman not able to find a touch. 10 seconds left. Nemo just trying to waste some time. He's got 0 boost though. Gets a touch around 1. That's on target, but Zajac there with the goal line save. 3 seconds left. This is do or die, and Oreo Man misses it and hits the ground, and Sharkbait does survive.
Just barely, but they make it happen. They make it work. But honestly, I have to say, Defiers put up a fantastic attempt. As they took way more games than anyone thought. You thought they were only going to take 0, so yikes.
I am surprised. Honestly, I think Defiers played pretty dang well given the situation. At the end, Sharkbait, I think, scared a little bit of people, but they did end up coming out. I dropped 50,000 Bison bucks. I get 51 back. So not much, but we'll take it. Oh
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go let Trey in, and he can help out with the winner's interview, I guess. I'll be right back.
Trey just gonna hop in real quick. I love that. That's funny. But yeah, so we're just making sure we get everyone into the chat, and then hopefully we'll be able to drag these guys into the casters here and have them join us in a
Come on in,
All right.
Fred.
All right, let's
Don't be
get
shy.
these guys in here.
Don't be shy, Mr. President. Come on. But yeah. Oh, we're joining Discord, I guess.
All right, we are in, and Zajac, Nemo, perchance, can you guys hear us?
It looks like they are muted because roles, and they can't have it. I think. Would be my guess. So I think we just switched to like watch party.
Wait. All right,
What's
now
up?
can you guys hear us? Well, time out.
Let's just
Hello?
switch to yeah.
We got this.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
now
it,
you guys can
it was
hear
either
us.
push to talk or we couldn't talk at all. So
All
Yeah,
right,
no,
either
it's
way,
just a
we're-
roles
we're
thing
good,
when you
we're
don't have
good.
permission
But
to talk in there. I think.
you guys are here. You survived.
We got it.
A little sketchy, I will say. I don't think I was expecting that from you guys for how close that ended up being.
yeah, I don't know. Our past couple games were a bit shaky with the comms. A lot of like the double commits and things were coming out, but this match we really wanted to work on that, and I think we did a pretty good job. I mean, we come out with the win, which is really all that matters. But I think our comms were really holding us back the past couple matches that we've played.
It was definitely close, a little sketchy. But like you said, you guys did get the win. That's all that matters. Nemo, I am curious from your standpoint. Obviously, you guys are one single game away from LAN. Curious, kind of your thoughts on being so close to making it. I think you're muted.
You're muted, Nemo. Or your audio device isn't. It might be your webcam.
Hello. Turn my camera back on because I know we switched spaces.
Okay, well, I'll ask Zajac then. Same question.
Oh no. You know, I'm just excited. It's gonna be a great time. That's all I got.
Simple.
Simple.
Like it.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I was going to say, Greek, got any
Hello?
questions for these boys?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we got Nemo back. So
Guess I need to push to talk.
so honestly, you seemed kind of volatile out on the field. Do you think there's a lot of things you guys can do to help out with that? And do you think you're gonna because who's your next match? Is it
Penguins? It's whoever won Kachow versus
Yeah.
Penguins. I think it was Penguins.
I think Penguins already won. So do you have confidence going into that match, or are you a little scared?
I'm a bit of both. So backing up, we did. This was a couple weeks before the final week. We did scrim them. Obviously, the first time we played them in the season, we swept them, but we scrimmed them good. I don't know, 6 weeks after that, and we ended up losing. Actually, we played like 6 games in like an hour or so.
Right.
And we won the first game and then lost like 5 straight, which looking back was pretty much entirely because of lack of like our comms. Like pretty much every goal was just like a double commit that honestly should never been even close to a double commit.
Right.
But I mean, as of right now, I'm not super worried. I'm happy with how we played. So
Love to hear it.
You guys are pretty close to making LAN. We wish you the best of luck. You guys try to survive. You got one more to go. That's all you need is one more to go. You guys do still have an extra life now going to the lower bracket, but that is going to do it for us. So congratulations, you guys, on the win, and best of luck in the future.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So got rid of them, which is always good to hear. As we got Greek, who now wants to swap and disconnect his camera.
I don't know what we're doing, man.
You're just messing with me, but
I've never done it with this.
Trey
the
needs to
Discord
play his
before.
game, so I will ditch you. We'll go to a quick intermission, but we have our Div A game final match of the night for this, so don't go anywhere, boys. We'll be back very soon.